Well, this one's on unsuccessful days fishing. When we go and we don't catch anything, and that happens pretty regularly during the winter. This is probably 3 of the fishing trips we've done where we haven't caught anything. However, if you like the wildlife, which I know some of you do, stay tuned and have a look at what we've done while we weren't catching fish. The first bit's on the most recent one we've done. The main attraction for the day was a sulphur crested or white cockatoo that came in near us, and I managed to get a few photos and some video of him. And then later on the day, as we were leaving, there was a bearded dragon on the road as we were going home, so I stopped and took some video of him as well. He stayed still, and at one stage I thought he was going to need an ant that came past him. Anyway, here's the cocky that flew in, just stayed around. I don't know what he was eating on the ground for a couple of minutes, and then he decided to fly away. Here's the bearded dragon as we're going home that day. He just decided to sit on the side of the road, which made me pretty happy. I could get out and I didn't have to chase him too much. I was about to turn off, and then this ant came along, and I thought he might bite that ant and eat it, but he didn't. I was hoping he was going to bite that ant behind him. After this, we left him alone. Trolling for Murray cod. Very slow troll, just like you'd do with barra. No fish at this stage, but we've got the goats are here. There's a couple more over this way somewhere. Oh, there is a black one there. I don't know what there is for it to eat over there. Some cormorant sitting on a log over here, not too far away from us. A red-rumped parrot's just flown in. He's sitting up the tree there. It looks like, I don't know if it's a juvenile or his partner up there in the tree. But a pretty little thing. Keeps you from getting bored while you're trying to fish, and the fish aren't biting. Here's, from what I can tell, is a swamp hen from the other side of the river. It's a yellow rosella. I think he's thinking of making a nest there. When I saw this one on first glance, I thought it was a Port Lincoln parrot, but on further inspection it appears to be, and I think it is for sure, a Mallee ringneck. This dragonfly came over in front of us while we were sitting there, and when we used to live in Darwin, it meant the dry was coming, so I'm hoping it means the summer's coming. He flew around in front of us for about 5 minutes, just above the waterline. There was a pied cormorant sitting on the bank on the other side as well, drying himself out after he'd been having a fish himself. I think hopefully he was more successful than us. We've come fishing again on the Murray today, and there's quite a few cormorants and things around here. Well, we're hoping all these birds mean something, that there might be fish around. Looks like up here we might have a lot of teal in the water as well. Here's a couple of red-rumped parrots sitting down in the water having a drink. Must be fish up there. Wow. How many went down there? There's got to be a school of fish there. They're all still under. There they come, they're all coming up now. This place is when the cormorants went under the water was so loud that we could actually hear them all from the other side of the bank. I tried to get a close up, but didn't do a real good job of it.
Kelly?
The pelicans just come out of the water. He'd only be maybe 10 metres away from us. Well, we're getting to the end. Here's some pictures that we took on those days. There's probably about 3 or 4 days all up there. And the last bit's on when we... So I'm sorry for the lack of fish in this one. But these are some of the things we have to do when we can't catch the fish. This is one of the drives out as we were going home. Look, thanks for watching, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. And hopefully see you again.